Good morning. This is Tradio. How in the world are you on this 2 for Tuesday? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, baby. I don't know why I added the word baby in there. 606-337-1063. Okay. Increased risk of wildfires today. Increased risk of wildfires today. Until 5 p.m. The conditions are basically low humidity and very dry. As Bell County Volunteer Fire Department found out last night, there was a big, almost a structure fire. It was a big blaze that was putting some homes in jeopardy, and it went up the mountainside, Highway 221. And I'll just tell you that they did get it out thanks to about 20 different Bell County Volunteer firefighters and Kentucky Forestry and some equipment. And I'll just say that we got some really good folks who are fighting these fires. But it happened at 3:30 in the afternoon. Please don't burn outside of these restrictions. They're there for a reason. And the Kentucky burn restrictions go until May 15th. May 15th? Yeah. So I'll double check that to make sure, but it's wildfire season, and you just, if not for your own property, you could be putting somebody else's property in jeopardy. 337-1063, 337-1063, Tradio on the radio as well. I forgot to push the other button here. Hang on just a second. I forgot to push that other button. And we are broadcasting live on our Facebook, social media, YouTube, just anywhere you can pick us up on the internet as well. And say a big hello to everyone who is on social media today. A big thank you. So, someone's going to say something here in just a second about us not being on Facebook. You ready? Watch this. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Facebook.
I literally just was going to say someone's about to call and say something about Facebook. We're on there, yes.
Nah, I'm just kidding you. I'm here. I'm listening at you here. I've got a bass tracker boat I want to run on there if you can for a couple of days. Can you do that?
Yep. What size is it?
It's a 17-foot Pro Team with a 40 tilt trim, trolling motor, depth finders, rod box, live well. It's a nice boat.
Okay, and you said it was a Pro Team bass tracker, correct?
Correct. 17 foot.
Does it come with a trailer?
It does come. It's got the trailer, good tires on the trailer, spare.
Okay. All righty, and can I have your phone number, please?
Yes, sir. It's 627-9299.
9299. All righty. Thank you very much. Where are you calling from today?
Over in Knox County.
All righty. Enjoy the great weather. It's just going to get better as we go through the week.
But we need it, though.
Yeah. I'm a little tired of the rain. I know we got to have it in order to make things grow, but and the cold temperatures. I'm ready to put out the tomato plants and the pepper plants and the cucumbers, but we keep getting these frosts, and that's not going to happen.
It don't be long.
That's right. Thank you very much. Tell your friends about us. See you, buddy.
Good.
337-1063, 337-1063. All right. If you would like to be a part of our show today, and you can't make the telephone call because you're at work and the boss is expecting you to work for the money you're being paid, you can get on Facebook. But if you're not supposed to be on Facebook, what about that? You can secretly text. Yeah. 337-1063. Sarah Rourke is checking in all the way from Knoxville. I was there Sunday, yeah. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I went down, and my sister lives in the Halls area, and don't get a chance to see her. Every time we go down there, she's at work, or I'm going in for a root canal, or something that causes us not to connect, but we did. Leo says, do you have a signal map of the station? I'd like to see what kind of footprint y'all have with the tower on top of the mountain. It's not so much where the tower's located, because our radio station is supposed to be grandfathered in, and there's two other stations, one of which I don't have any issues with, great guy. But there's a station out of Pigeon Forge, and their signal kind of interrupts us in the Harrogate and Tazewell area. We're supposed to be able to be picked up in the southern area, but that's where our null is. That's where our null is, which is kind of the weaker part of the signal. But we've, Lord have mercy, taken after my cat's hairball. I've had sitting in the garage for going on 5 years a brand new antenna. Problem is, the tower that we have cannot sustain it because it's a different style. It's a little heavier, and when you put it all together, the antenna would be bigger than the tower. So I had a bunch of tower work done, and then I've got to get some work done on another tower before we can put that up. Anyway, where I'm going with all that is, once we get that up, it should be a better pattern because we've got an antenna, and bless its heart, it's doing everything it can. But it's an old antenna. Yeah, it's trying to put a signal. And so one of the main cities that we cover is not covered quite as well as I want to, and it's basically because Middlesboro is inside a bowl. What? Yeah, that's I think one of the only cities in the United States where a meteorite crater, somebody went, hey, look, this looks like a good place to put a city. And so they put a city inside a meteorite crater, which means if you don't have a 100,000 watt blowtorch coming out of Knoxville and you've got a big old mountain in your way, you're going to get multipath. And multipath is something that kind of cuts its own signal off. We come in okay in Middlesboro, but the FM signal's not penetrating the buildings like I would like. So I just kind of went off on a tangent, and I didn't mean to leave everybody behind. So, but I'll send you that, no problem. All right, get back to the show. Good morning, Paula and Lee again. Robin, we got Sarah, Betty, we got who else? We got Hazel. How you doing? Buenos dias. Betty Asher. We got Donna Sargent. Harlan, Kentucky's got Allison Hickey Threadgill. I don't think I've seen Allison on there before. We do our best to cover as much as we can in Harlan. Excuse me, I got a sneeze. It's about to come out. Come on now. What is that thing you do? You look up at the sky and you say moo or something? What's that thing that gets your senses overloaded so you don't sneeze? I don't know. Scratch your nose, scratch your backside, something. Anyway, we try and cover as much as we can coming out of Harlan. I know that they've got a new emergency management director. We put that in our news this morning, Stephen Lewis. He's been a huge part of the Harlan first responders landscape for many years. So David McGill has exploded, and he's over 9 regions. So they needed a local emergency management director, and I believe Stephen will do a great job. Well, Mabrock, who else we got there? Betty Asher, Kitty Duncan. Speaking of Harlan, in that general area, Mark Stewart's checking in there. Henry Root, how you doing? We got Paula, Wilma, Debbie, many others. But good morning to you. 60, I'm telling you, I'm going to sneeze my brains out. That's going to be a short sneeze. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Sarah Roark checking in there. I'm getting distracted. All right, 337-1063, 337-1063. We got the birthday box, and I've got to put another name in that box because it just came in not too terribly long ago, but we've got that up. Don't have any 12 and under birthdays today, so if you know some, we'd love to hear about it. Get those to us as soon as is humanly possible, and we'll get them on the air. 10:18 in the morning. Oh, yeah, and I didn't really say, even I talked about the increased risk of wildfires today, so don't burn. Stop your burning. Don't tell me what to do. It's 52 degrees in Pineville. We are expecting a high of 72. So 20 degrees from now, it's going to be really beautiful. Janice Johnson checking in. Our friends at Claiborne County Sports Zone. Reminds me I need to get him some info and some stuff. But we'll get this birthday box updated here in just a moment. Thank you to everyone who follows what we do here at the radio station. We do an awful lot of in my opinion, local stuff. But if there's a local thing that we miss, we would really appreciate, a kick in the hindquarters to say, hey, you forgot about this, or are you going to cover this? Speaking of local, I'm going to talk to Bell County folks for just a second. I have put out the invitation, and both have accepted. We have a Commonwealth Attorney's race. The primary is coming up May 21st. And I think I told you I was going to invite our current Commonwealth Attorney, Lisa Fugate, and her challenger, Mike Taylor. And some folks are like, how come you're not inviting the Democrat challenger? Well, she's not on the ticket, not until November. This is a primary. So you have a runoff, May 21st, and then in November, prior to that, we'll have a debate between whoever the primary winner is and Jessie Moberg. She is on the Democrat side. That's why. And I don't know what to say. A lot of folks are like, well, that's not fair. Well, she's not on the ticket. She is not on this ticket in this election. She will be, though. And I have no intentions of leaving her out. Okay? No intentions of leaving her out. 337-1063, 337-1063. If you would like to be a part of this show, do me a favor and give us a call. We appreciate you, one and all. 337-1063, 337-1063. Let's go ahead and generate some phone calls, maybe 3 of them. We're going to ask you to call in. If you want a t-shirt, please call in soon as you can right now. 337-1063 with a 606 on the front. All right. Caller number 3 gets a t-shirt. He never did say what number he wanted us to call in on. Yes, I did. 337-1063. Okay. If you want to try and win a t-shirt, please feel free on this April 23rd. All right? Your caller number 1. Please keep trying. 337-1063. Your caller number 2. Can I help you? No, it's because it's caller number 3, Brian. Caller number 3, who's this? Whoops, I cut that off. Go ahead, one more time.
Charla Brock.
Charla, you haven't won anything in a while, have you?
No.
Okay, so you have 2 weeks to come get this t-shirt, which is going to put you at the 7th of May. What's your phone number, please?
337-3231.
3231. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm clear on something. I want to be clear on something, okay? Yesterday I said something on the air, and I corrected it afterward when I realized I had the wrong date. And then they called me this morning to clarify, hey, the CCM food giveaway for Middlesboro at the area that used to house East End School, which is across from Lincoln Park on Lothbury, is not having a giveaway yesterday. We're not having a giveaway today. It's tomorrow, okay? It's tomorrow. Now, the post that we made, we shared their information. That's correct. I was wrong. I corrected yesterday, but I want to make sure we understand it's not till tomorrow. There is a tree giveaway, though. Who's giving away trees? The forest. They're giving away trees. All right, so there's a tree giveaway on Saturday the 27th. I know this part's right. Saturday the 27th at 10 a.m. at the Bell County Bus Garage. Bell County Bus Garage. They have all different trees. So, will they bear fruit this year? Probably not, but that's if anybody has ever planted a tree, you know they're not going to immediately bear fruit. That's just like if you go and work at McDonald's, they're not immediately going to put you on the register. You got to get fries under your belt first. All right. Leo says, am I eligible for a t-shirt to wear loud and proud around the CLT? Yes. Yes, you are. Frida wanted a shirt. Darn it. You can still try. We'll have more coming up here in a minute. Donnie Wilson's online with us as well. Donnie's an integral part of this radio station. First of all, he's listening, which I appreciate, but he also calls in on a regular basis for, let's just see, is this Donnie? With some scriptures. No, it's not, but we'll go with the radio. Tradio, can I help you?
Yeah, are you giving any more T-shirts away right now?
Not right this second, but we will be during our Tradio trivia, which will be in the second break.
Okay, thank you.
You are more than welcome. Thank you. Back to the KK Metal phone lines. Tradio, there's the one and only Donnie Wilson.
All right, buddy. I've got a little scripture here from Colossians chapter 3 and verses 1 and 2. And it says, "If you then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For you are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall you also appear with him in glory." God bless, Brian. Have a wonderful day, buddy.
You too, Donnie. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, buddy.
337-1063, 337-1063. This is the Tuesday version of Tradio, which is very similar to the Monday and Wednesday version of Tradio. 606-337-1063. Hey, check this out, as if you didn't know or cared. Spectrum's having scheduled maintenance in our area. Wednesday, April 24th. It will affect TV, internet, and voice. So the same thing it always affects. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. The estimated, I'm going to say this with a straight face, the estimated interruption time will be 15 minutes. Oh, look. A bunch of pigs are flying. Pigs are... 15 minutes, they say. 337, how come you're always so hard on Spectrum? I am not hard on local Spectrum people at all. It's not the local folks. Not in the least. I have no issues with local Spectrum folks. I just think, and I don't see a problem with this, if we're paying for a service, we need to have an uptime better than 50% at the time. You're going up in price, we should be getting a little bit better service. Who does he think he is? I don't think I'm anybody. 337-1063. I know I got a big mouth. I don't mean to, but I think that if there's an increase in any price in any service, there should be a reason for it. That's the cost of doing business. Well, you're not doing business more than 50% of the time. So you should actually be cutting us a break. I'll tell you what. You ready? If you do 100% uptime, we'll pay 100% of our bill. How's that sound? That sound good to you? Sounds good to me. That's usually the way it works. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. You want us to pay our full bill? How about you give us full service? Brian's going to have a heart attack on the air. No, I'm going to... If anybody remembers that sci-fi show, actually it was a sci-fi movie called Scanners. During one of the scenes, two scanners are going head to head with one another, and they have like telepathic abilities. And they're trying to, cause each other a bunch of pain. You can see veins out on their neck and everything, and their eyes roll back in their head. And when I think of paying for a service I'm only getting 50% of, my head just wants to go, just wants to explode, kind of like it did. Yeah, I don't see a thing wrong with expectations of service we're paying for. Hey, good morning. It's Tradio. Welcome to me and my big mouth. Can I help you?
Yes, honey. I have a 1994 Ford Ranger for sale,
Okay.
and the number to call is 670-0216.
Hang on one second. I had a little glitch in my giddy up here. All right. You said it's a 1994
Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger. There we go. And can I have the phone number one more time, please, for me?
Okay, the phone number is 670-0216.
Okay, 0216. I got it. You're calling from, let me think, Bell County.
Yes, in Millsboro.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, David Thompson and Sir Barks a lot. I just heard the dog just barking. Maybe the dog was just saying hello. Hello. Lisa Helton checking in. Terry Widener checking in. A few others. Hello. Good morning. Hope you're having an amazing day. Terry's watching from Walls End. All right. If you'd like to be a part of the show, it's just as easy as doing as what this person's doing, and it's easy right here. Good morning, Mark Lingard. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to put some stuff on there this morning, Brian.
Why, go right ahead.
I've got some 10-week-old Nigerian dwarf billy goats, blue-eyed. I've got a red 14-hand mule. I've had him in harness, but I ain't been on his back. I've got a gelding pony. He's about 15 months old now. Need somebody to fool with him a little bit. He's gentle, but needs a little bit more. And I got a little four-wheeler, common four-wheeler. My number is 606-654-2462.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Bye-bye. 337-1063. 337-1063. It's Tradio. You got 1030. 10 what? You got 10 what? You cleaning out the litter box? No. I'm just saying it's 1030. Darlene checking in there from Leslie County. Lisa Helton, how are you? And if you'd like to be a part of what we do here, and you can't get on the air, you can't get on Facebook, you can text. Text my phone, I don't care. That's not my phone number, though. Let's try this again. 302-1442 is my cell phone number. And you can text me, say hello, whatever you want to do. And, they've just, they being the National Weather Service, it's their fault. They just, come on, bring it up here. They just put out another warning. Now, this one's for Lee County, Wise County, Scott County, Virginia, Russell, Washington, and those areas. The combination of gusty southwesterly winds up to 25 miles per hour and low relative humidities. I hate it when my relatives are humid. And the 20% range will lead to elevated fire risk this afternoon. Please refer to your local burn permitting authorities on whether you can burn today. Don't. Use extreme caution when burning, as fires may quickly get out of hand in these conditions. You should always have a hose near your fire. Yep, you should. You should always have a hose near your fire, baby. Because that's a good reason. Just because. No other reason. You should always have a hose, and make sure there's water in the hose. It happens. Denise Mason checking in there. Debbie says her Spectrum app has been out 3 days now. Now, as far as an app, have you tried? I'm not trying to be sarcastic or smarty pants, but have you tried to restart your phone? Maybe try to restart your phone. Susan Palmer checking in from Miracle. Or is it Miracle? I guess that's it for just local stuff right now. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Here's what we got on tap. Birthdays. Your items. Items that you may want. Giveaways. Because we have Tradio Trivia coming up. We're also going to say hello to Clarence the Player Erie. Clarence is listening somewhere in his Dodge, Ford, Chevy. I don't know what he's driving right now. Durango, maybe? Are you in your Durango, sir? Are you being shuttled around by a rickshaw? Is somebody pushing you in a chair? Anyway, he's around somewhere. Actually, he's not around. He's slender. He's got a slim build and he's a strong man. Why is he going off on this? I don't know either. 10:33 in the morning. We're coming back here on 106.3. This is Tradio. Get your thinking caps on for Tradio Trivia. It's just around the corner. Well, it's around the next corner after the first corner that we've already passed.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is Charles from One Stop Phone Shop. Don't let the name fool you. We not only offer phone repair, but we also offer computer and gaming console repair as well.
This is Jonathan. Tax time is new phone time. Use that extra cash and take advantage of our RTO plan. Already have an RTO plan with us? Now would be the time to pay that off. Remember, your tax dollars go far. One Stop Phone Shop. Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jordan Hill. I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, and most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment. We treat newborn to elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name. Just walk in or give us a call at 606-302-5552 and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
Wildcat Propane, just 500 yards from Casey's, formerly Pineville, Highway 25E northbound. That's right, they have propane of all kinds. They fill all tank sizes. They do special deliveries, and for sale, they've got 120-gallon tanks, 250-gallon tanks, and 325-gallon tanks, all for sale. Once again, it is Wildcat Propane, 500 yards from Casey's in Middlesboro. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. That is 606-242-9734. Wildcat Propane.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
John Sinclair from WBAT. We're live at a local residence in the tri-state area.
Oh man, there's nothing to do.
I know, I'm so bored too.
These children are bored, and we understand the mother has attempted several different things. Ma'am, did you try telling the children to play board games?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did you try telling them to clean their rooms?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did you try telling your children to watch an educational program on TV?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did any of those things work?
Shoot, no, they didn't.
What do I see off in the distance? Who is that?
I'm here to turn that shoot no into a shoot yeah.
Oh my, it's Super West from Batteries and More. Super West, tell us about what you're going to do to cure this boredom.
Well, now we're carrying RC cars.
RC cars, thanks Super West.
We also have batteries and parts.
Super West has done it again. Go see him at Batteries and More in the Justin Mays Complex on 25E in Middlesboro, or call him today at 606-248-8848.
Shoot yeah.
It's Heather, a Harrogate Plant and Produce. It's time to welcome everyone back for our 3rd year. We are your one-stop shop for garden plants, fresh local produce, Stokesbury Farm milk, a large variety of jams and jellies, cheese, fresh baked goods, sourdough bread, and much more. We welcome EBT and all major credit cards. Follow us on Facebook for updates. Stop in and see us at 902 Patterson Road behind Hardee's, or give us a call at 423-441-5000. We look forward to serving you.
Hands of Time Weight Loss and Medi-Spa is located at 169 Westmoreland Street in Harrogate, Tennessee. We offer a variety of skincare options with 2 trained estheticians as well as a nurse practitioner. We offer multiple options for your custom needs as well as designing your at-home skincare process. Visit our social media pages for monthly specials or call 423-869-0004 to book your appointment.
It's springtime, which means you should call your Do-It-Right specialist, Complete Comfort, today for a preventative maintenance checkup. This is crucial to your HVAC unit running properly all spring long. Do you also suffer from allergies? A dirty coil in your system could cause these allergies. Let Complete Comfort help. So once again, call your Do-It-Right specialist, Complete Comfort, at 606-248-5665 for a springtime preventative maintenance checkup. Complete Comfort, your Do-It-Right specialist.
Have you got years of mold and grime all over your house that's been coming down from your roof? Then you need to call Cumberland Gap Pro Wash LLC right now. Unlike pressure washing alone, they have soft washing. It uses diluted chemicals and surfactants that kill mold spores and disinfects the surfaces, keeping them clean for much longer than pressure washing alone. Green and black mold don't stand a chance against Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. You can check them out at CumberlandGapProWash.com and their Facebook page, or even do better than that, call Tim and Kim now at 606-909-WASH. That's 909-9274. Making you and your property sparkle, they clean it like they own it. It's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. Are you tired of paying a fortune for mostly used stuff at the rent-to-own stores? Well, Home Goods Royale is tired of it too. Come see them as they offer new brand name appliances and have no credit required, plus there's finance options available. Come see Home Goods Royale today. They're across the street from the Middlesboro Post Office. Shop local, save huge. 606-670-8332. It's Home Goods Royale.
It's tax time! So when you buy that new or new to you ride, don't forget the only name in window tinting, Arlington.
We are conveniently located in downtown Harlan, and most jobs only take 1 to 2 hours.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room, and we are just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can wait with us, go grab a bite to eat and shop, or drop it off and come back later.
We have over 35 years experience in the window film industry, and all of our jobs have a lifetime guarantee. So take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan 10.
Call 606-273-9885 for your appointment today.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan 10.
Burndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Burndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Burndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Are you suffering from back or neck pain? I'm Dr. James Kraft, chiropractor with MCHC's Whitesburg and Harlan Medical Clinics. Whether you've been in a car accident or suffer from constant headaches, you may need a spinal adjustment. Besides alleviating pain, you'll sleep better, lower your blood pressure, and improve your posture. And when it comes to sports medicine, I can help our athletes with their injuries, exercise, nutrition, and rehab. Make your appointment today and feel better tomorrow. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. What time does Tradio end? Rayleigh Rutherford says between 11:30 and 12 o'clock. Sometimes, not all the time. All right. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. All right. Daryl Laws is on with us. How you doing? Appreciate you. Yeah, we are on Alexa. And she said, would you please get off because I can't breathe. And we're on Alexa. We're on Siri. We're on Google. We just don't tell people that. And I guess we should. You can just go, hey, Google. And Google's like, what? God, just with the bothering me, stop it. Anyway, just say, hey, Google, will you play the big one of Pineville? Or you can say the big 106.3 or WRIL. Alexa is a little more complicated. She's a little more detailed. Alexa, please play the big 106.3 FM WRIL. And then Siri in your vehicle may help you. I don't know. She and I don't get along. I don't have any problems with her. Anyway, 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Let's go ahead and give you birthdays. Oh, I've already got one of my own. No, it's not really what I mean. And if you're not, we'd like you to. If you're not on our social media page and you are a social media follower, you can like and follow at the same time. You can just follow or you can just like. But we have one of the most interactive audiences in the area. There's some others that have a decent audience, but I like to think that our folks like to interact with what we're doing on a regular basis. Even the folks that don't like us, especially those that don't like it. You suck. Well, but you're here. You're on the social media telling me I suck. So clearly you're still following the page. I don't think you understand how this works. 606-337-1063. No, I am not, Clarence. Stop it. Tomorrow's show will be during Wayback Wednesday. And if y'all don't know, we have a listener, and I mentioned him just a little while ago. And what did I do with that? I want to let you hear something. What did I do with it? Well, I know where it is. I put it down here at the bottom. Yeah, this is Clarence Erie.
Oh yes, Brian O'Brien getting down on 106.3. Now listen to the beat, y'all. It's Brian, hard to the beat, y'all. He makes you feel so good when he grooves, y'all. And everybody go to prove, y'all. Make you feel so good, go and shout. Brian O'Brien, what it's all about. And everybody come on, put your hands in the air. Listen to the player, shake your dairy, yeah. Come on, the beat, y'all. Good God, I love Wayback Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. We'll probably play that tomorrow too. 337-1063. Clarence is one of those guys that you know when he's excited. Yeah, he just can't help himself. Birthdays, get your birthday. I have no 12 and under birthdays because I'm not 12 or under anymore. Even though I act like I'm 12 or under. We have a big list. Are you ready? Big list for the 13th and up birthday box. Here we go. My buddy Jason Freeman is having a big old birthday today, and Pamela Hobbs is right behind him. Terry Cox, Stephanie Croft, Ashley Fugate. We have Margaret Collins, Tammy Elder Bingham, Cindy Wyatt Hatchell, Christy Cup, Casey Lynn Davis. I think some breakfast was trying to come up there. Denise Rourke, Samuel Ray Lee. We also had Logan Taylor Metcalf, Caitlin Powers, Donna Clont Sizemore, Bree Franks, Dan Hobson. Oh, Dan, Dispatcher Dan from Middlesboro. We also have Tyler Mullins, Jimmy Smith, Mr. and Mrs. Smith's son. We have Kayla Moyers, Teresa Cox Collins, Caitlin Elizabeth Zachary, Beth Combs, Laura Bundy Fletcher, and Leah Ayers, all having birthdays today. And if you want to get yours in by now, if you've listened to the show more than like 2 or 3 times and you haven't run away screaming down the street with your clothes off, then you can just as easy just send me a message. Hey man, I'm having a birthday. Make sure you put the birth date, 12 and under, 13 and up, and I need a phone number. All right. 606-337-1063. If you're in the Corbin area, you saw a big old fire yesterday. Right before the Corbin exit on Highway 25E, a couple of gas stations, you'll see Moe's Southwestern Grill, which I love Moe's. Talk about the fire, not about Moe's. Okay. On the right-hand side before the exit, it used to be a garage, old 76 building. And somebody was burning something behind the building, and I believe it was tires. And it was kind of a hangout for homeless folks. But from what I understand, one person is still unaccounted for, and it was a very, very big blaze. Several firefighters on scene, and one firefighter had to be taken to the hospital. We have more on that on our noon news. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to put 2 birthdays in your box today.
2? Okay. Is it 13 and up or 12 and under?
13 and up.
Alrighty, let's go with the first one.
Madison Coleman.
Madison Coleman, Coleman. When's that birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, it's a short wait for tomorrow. All right, and when's what's the phone number?
302-5670.
Okay. And birthday numero 20.
Brian Gambrel.
Oh, I didn't know he was having a birthday again.
Yeah.
Seems like he has one every year. All right. When's his birthday?
26th of April. It's Friday.
Alrighty. And same phone number, different phone number?
Same number.
All right. And where are you calling from today?
Jensen.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
337-1063. 337-1063. Coming up May 18th. Yes, it is graduation for Middlesboro. But also, if you're not going to be attending the graduation, you can go to Walk Away from Drugs. It's a fun event to raise awareness of addiction recovery and grow hope in the crater. Middlesboro City parking lot. Small steps lead to big change. If you need more information, it's 606-302-5616. It's 4 till 6, so you can go there for a little bit and then go to graduation. Now, the night before, that Friday, the 17th, is going to be a busy day for old Brian. We've got Tradio in the morning. We've got Bell County graduation in the evening at 7 p.m. As he checks to make sure. Yeah. And then it's project graduation from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. for Claiborne County. So, I stopped drinking them sodas, but I may pick up a Red Bull on that day. What else we got going on here? A couple of other PSAs. I will tell you, we had 2 young guys come to the station yesterday and did some work for me. I like to spruce up a little bit, and a little mulchy area and some timbers out front. They did some painting, did some mulching, went and got some stuff for a couple of other projects. But they go by the name of Ethan and John, Bell Lawn and Construction. And they can build, and they can do lawn work. And their numbers are 606-671-0536 or 606-671-2058. Once again, Bell Lawn and Construction. Landscaping, tree trimming, concrete, and so much more. Free estimates. Cumberland Gap, Turlets. What? What do you mean? What does that mean? The restrooms at the Daniel Boone parking and exhibit area of Cumberland Gap National Historical Park are closed for repairs. But the tunnel, not the one that goes through the big mountain, but the walking tunnel is back open. You didn't know there was a walking tunnel? Well, why not? It's pretty easy to find. Moving on, a couple other PSAs we want to tell you about. Let's see. This Saturday, which is the Bell County Prom in the evening. But during the day at 10 a.m., they've got field events, and 10:30 is a.m. running. That's the Middlesboro All-Comers the track and field for Middlesboro. Yeah. So that is coming up. Coming up on, when's the next date? The 25th, which will be this Thursday. It is the Healthy Babies class. All right. And it's a group that's serving Bell, Clay, Harlan, Jackson, Knox, Laurel, Rockcastle, and Whitley counties. It's virtual. The next one will be at the Laurel County Health Department on the 29th. But the next date for virtual is 11 a.m. on the 25th. You can call 606-337-2070. It's a Healthy Babies class for all women who are pregnant or up to 2 months postpartum. A couple of other things want to get out there to let you know about. We have, where is it? Yeah, here it is. Heritage Christian Academy, Bluegrass und Barbecue. There's a live auction. There's Heavy's Barbecue. Bring your lawn chairs. You got cotton candy, bounce houses, Hawaiian shaved ice. Yeah. I just found out that they're not allowed to, have really loud laughing in Hawaii. They're not allowed to have really high, just boisterous laughing. If you tell a joke, you've got to give it a aloha. 337-1063. What else we got here as far as, I guess that's it. Our PSAs are pretty much, that's it. That's all we got. Tuckered out. Back to items that have come in on the show today and yesterday and the day before. Needing someone to put a transmission in a Yukon. 606-248-2368. Someone needs a gas golf cart, and they're selling a PS4 Pro. 302-5595. Got a 1994 short wheelbase Chevy pickup 350 and a 5x8 utility trailer, along with a steel weed eater. It's an FS40. Man, that's a good weed eater. And number is 606-878-0631. Hey, if you're in Bell County and you're having some issues with your weed eater, I know someone that repairs them, especially the steel units. I've got one over there now, and then I was a little rough on another one. I pulled that string, and the string was like, whoosh. That's it. The same sound my wife makes when she's telling me to do something. Whoosh. Anyway, no, she doesn't. She just gives me that look. Get it done. Okay. So with that said, you can take it to Long's Pro Hardware. And Greg, it does a great job in fixing those, especially if you're an idiot like me and you're really abusive to your equipment. Needing someone to move an individual's items from Kettle Island to Hewlin, needing a plumber, and needing a place to rent. Okay? 606-671-6054. We have a glass storm door, 654-2281. We have got a 1970 yellow AMC Rambler Rebel. It only has 37,000 miles on it, and it needs a little work. The interior is in really good shape, though. Interior in good shape. 423-441-0503. Needing a steam genie or someone to at least come and clean a big old truck. And he's selling a hoist for a dump truck. Make sure I put the word selling in there. Number is 606-269-5051. Someone needs a lawn mower. Not an actual person that will mow a lawn, but a lawn mower. They can do it themselves. 248-2138. We have a bag of clothes for $40. They're size 18 to 20. They're lady dresses. And what did I do? Wipe my nose with my glasses this morning? Get the schmutz off of there. Did he just cuss? No. Schmutz. It's like the little specks and stuff that's in the air that clings to your glasses. Anyway, the bag of clothes, size 18 and 20 lady dresses for $40 is 423-489-1078. 1078. Okay, Susan Palmer's in there. Greg does do a good job. Paula's in there. Charlene Taylor, a few others. What's going on? Mark Bishop, how you doing? Make a post about the walking tunnel. I'm interested. I did already. It's open. Just scroll down our page a little tiny bit, okay? Just a little tiny bit. Daryl Laws is checking in. And let's go to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm still needing an automatic transmission for an 88 F-150 four-wheel drive. And I'm also still needing a steering column for 90 F-150. And I still got the fresh eggs for $3 a dozen. And my number's 606-896-0257.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Fine. Thank you. Appreciate you, and God bless you.
You too. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
This is Jaquetta Ramey. Have you tried that new Mexican food truck? It's located...
Nope, not going to do that. Trying to squeeze in free advertising will get you kicked off the show. We treat all our advertisers the same, and if you have a business, you need to contact us about that. But if you're doing business that way, I'm not going to allow it. That's wrong. I'm sorry. Nope. Especially when we've given you prices for our advertising. No, no. Hang in there.
You're listening to 106.3 FM, Pineville, Middlesboro, Barberville, and the world.
All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes. I have a 1996 BMW convertible I, only 3,600 miles, garage kept.
Wow. How did you get away with just 3,600 miles? That's really phenomenal. You must have
$5,000. It was garage kept. It was the owner from a couple that unfortunately the husband had passed, and it was kept in the garage until she passed.
Wow. Okay, that's just phenomenal. You just very rarely hear that from a BMW. Okay, and so it's a '96 BMW. You said it was an I, right?
Yes.
Okay, and 36,000 or 3,600 miles. I mean, either one.
30. Yes, 36,000. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm hearing the backlash on the other part.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I mean, even 36,000 miles is phenomenal. All right, $5,000. Can I have your phone number, please?
606-525-1397.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. Jeannie Lee Hensley checking in there. We also have Sherry Matthews, Dolores Fry. Who else we got here? Francis Jackson. Hello, Francis. Susan Palmer. Thank you all for being here. It's the top of the hour. I think are we safe to go to the break? Yeah. We'll be back here in just a minute after you hear from folks like MCHC. Stick around.
MCHC welcomes Dr. Aaron Finn to our new optometry practice in the Harlan Medical Center.
We are excited to offer better vision for our patients in the Harlan area. Our new optometry practice features state-of-the-art exam equipment, and your glasses are made on site. Plus, Kentucky Medicaid recently expanded coverage to include adults. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on what your family size and income. When it comes to your eyesight, we don't want you to miss a thing. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Need a new appliance? Then check out Home Goods Royale with a huge amount in stock and access to hundreds of different models. Great prices that make big box stores nervous, and with many different finance options available. They even have next day delivery options. Come see them today, located across the street from the Middlesboro Post Office. It's Home Goods Royale, 606-670-8332. Shop local, save huge, Home Goods Royale.
It's Heather, a Harrogate Plant and Produce. It's time to welcome everyone back for our third year. We are your one-stop shop for garden plants, fresh local produce, Stooksbury Farm milk, a large variety of jams and jellies, cheese, fresh baked goods, sourdough bread, and much more. We welcome EBT and all major credit cards. Follow us on Facebook for updates. Stop in and see us at 902 Patterson Road behind Hardee's, or give us a call at 423-441-5000. We look forward to serving you.
It's tax time! So when you buy that new or new to you ride, don't forget the only name of window tinting, Harlan Tint.
We are conveniently located in downtown Harlan, and most jobs only take 1 to 2 hours.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room, and we are just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can wait with us, go grab a bite to eat and shop, or drop it off and come back later.
We have over 35 years experience in the window film industry, and all of our jobs have a lifetime guarantee. So take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan Tint.
Call 606-273-9885 for your appointment today.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tint.
Been cleaning up around your house? Guess who can help? Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. They'll respond promptly with a free quote, and they'll have your property sparkling in no time. Go to their Facebook page and keep up with what they're doing. Plus, they've got current reviews, they got pictures, projects they've already taken care of, and as always, they clean it like they own it. You can also call them at 606-909-9274. It is Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. Wildcat Propane, just 500 yards from Casey's, formerly Pineville, Highway 25E northbound. That's right, they have propane of all kinds. They fill all tank sizes. They do special deliveries, and for sale, they've got 120-gallon tanks, 250-gallon tanks, and 325-gallon tanks, all for sale. Once again, it is Wildcat Propane, 500 yards from Casey's in Middlesboro. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. That is 606-242-9734. Wildcat Propane.
It's springtime, which means you should call your Do-It-Right specialist, Complete Comfort, today for a preventative maintenance checkup. This is crucial to your HVAC unit running properly all spring long. Do you also suffer from allergies? A dirty coil in your system could cause these allergies. Let Complete Comfort help. So once again, call your Do-It-Right specialist, Complete Comfort, at 606-248-5665 for a springtime preventative maintenance checkup. Complete Comfort, your Do-It-Right specialist.
Hey, Charles from One Stop Phone Shop here. Tired of having old or broken technology you no longer use sitting around? Bring it into us and we'll be glad to turn your old or broken devices into new cash. Check us out at the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center next to Walmart. We're open from 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 Saturday. Phone number is 606-302-7005. One Stop Phone Shop.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Dudley Hilton, and I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment, and we treat newborns all the way to the elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name. Just walk in or give us a call at 606-302-5552 and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
Looking for excellent health care closer to home? Claiborne Health and Wellness has 2 locations in both Harrogate and Tazewell. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We take your health care as our top priority. If you are needing quality health care in a timely manner, please call 423-869-3700 and one of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you.
Hi, I'm Katie Owen, the front office manager at 5 Star Hearing Center. We're here for all your hearing care needs. 5 Star Hearing Center offers complimentary hearing exams, and when you purchase hearing aids from us, it doesn't stop there. Lifetime aftercare is included with every hearing aid purchase. That means cleaning, in-warranty repairs, adjustments, all at no extra cost. Here at 5 Star Hearing Center, our goal is to help you experience the freedom of hearing. Visit us today at 1632 Cumberland Avenue, Suite A in Middlesboro, or give us a call at 606-248-4100.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is the leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Ferndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. I'm so glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done. 606-337-1063. We have a wonderful individual holding on the line. Please go ahead, caller.
Yes, good morning, Brian. I'd like to put on there that I am willing to sit with the elderly or do errands for them, and I have experience at this, and my number is 654-2570.
2570. In what area?
Bell County, Middlesboro, Harrogate, in that area.
Okay, thank you very much. I got it.
Thank you, Brian.
Bye-bye. 6063. Uh-oh, okay. Whoever just called in, call back. Wow, that was quick. See if I can make that work for lottery numbers. Go ahead with your stuff, sir.
I want to slot the shot.
Yeah, go ahead with your stuff.
Okay, I still got that big upright deep freeze. It's 2 years old. It's a big freezer that I bought it. We don't want it. I not need to sell it. I want 800 for it. So I give 1100 for it. And it's in good condition. I need to get rid of it. And I got that Ford Explorer out there for sale. It does need some work done on it. It's got good tires on it, got a good motor in it, air conditioning, everything works. About 1200 for it today. And now something else I did. I'd like to buy some kind of a pretty good car. If somebody got one they want to bring and let me look at it. And the number is 670-8639.
8639. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bye-bye. 337-1063. 337-1063. This excuse me, this Thursday, Middlesboro will have a strategic planning meeting. Get a chance to work with city leaders and have your voices heard this Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Middlesboro Civic Center next to the pool. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio.
Brian, I still got these 12 roof trusses this morning. They're 24 foot wide. They got a 412 pitch on them. They'll cover a 24 by 24 on 2 foot centers. I've got the 10 that goes with them. I'll come down to 800 on those. I've still got my automotive ramps come out of the floor of a lift that a whole vehicle on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not got the jack. It'd be good for a grease rack. Somebody wanted to build them a set. 500 on those. I've got a General Electric washer and dryer. The washer still works like a new one, but the dryer, something happened to the start switch on. You hit a run as long as you hold the button in. I'll take 150 firm on those.
You can get those at Lowe's or Home Depot. They're real easy to change out. I've done it several times.
I just went ahead and bought me one that way.
Yeah, I got you.
About 4-year-old, maybe 5. And I've got a 4,000 green machine weed eater. It's like a new one. Looks like a brand new one. Runs like a new one. I'll take 200 for it. Anybody interested in this stuff? 269-7484.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. It's Tradio, buying, selling, trading, giving away, and keeping you informed to the best of our ability. If you would like to be a part of our show, it's pretty easy to pick the phone up and do so. We would appreciate you being respectful to those who are on with us. Seems like there was something else. We do have another chance tonight of Frost. Jack Frost, just plain old Frost. Another chance tonight of Frost. So just be prepared for that, okay? 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Could be a TikTok ban very shortly. What? If you've put all your eggs in a basket with TikTok, oopsie on your part. They're trying to, because of the spying ability, they're trying to get it done away with here in the United States. And you're like, that'll never happen. Really? Canada did it with Facebook for news outlets. Yep, I think I've told you a couple times, Mom can't watch the show because we do news, and we've been flagged just because we do news. So she does watch on YouTube. Don't tell their prime minister about YouTube. He'll never get it on. Anyway, 337-1063. Let's give something away. A T-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card worth $10. Da-da-da-da-da. Casey's in Middlesboro, formerly Pilot, but Pilot didn't have any of that pizza. Didn't have those amazing drinks and salads and wraps and... Man, that is so good. And customer service. They got some good customer service there. Okay, you must be 13 years old. You cannot have won anything in the last 30 days, and you must like steak sauce on your scrambled eggs. Who would ever do that? I like steak sauce on my scrambled eggs. All right. 337-1063. This is about husbands and wives. Once again, this here's about husbands and wives. Are you ready? No, you're not ready because someone's calling in. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yeah, I have a mobile home, 14 by 56, I'd like to sell.
Okay.
I have a stove, refrigerator, washer, and dryer left in it. It's in pretty good condition there, but I need it gone, and I would take $1,800 for it.
Okay, and what?
If anybody,
you don't have to give me the exact address, but what general area is it located in?
it's on the 4 Mile Road on Morris Creek Inn, on Stinking Creek Inn.
Okay, can I have your phone number, please?
606-909-3701.
3701. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, and that's a 14 by 56 mobile home to sell. It still has a stove, fridge, washer, and dryer. $1,800. All right. Might be something for the guy that just broke up with his girlfriend, and he's got to find his own place to live. Okay, let's go. Your Tradio trivia has to do with husbands and wives. Are you ready? A wife, the female spouse owed a husband. She does this 4 times as much as her husband. A wife does 4 times as much as her husband. That means anything, and she does everything so much better. No. The wife does this 4 times more often than the husband. What is that thing? Now, guys, if you're going to be sarcastic with your answer, make sure your wife is in another room and you can run away very quickly. Good morning, Tradio.
Yes, is it cooking?
It's not cooking. Good answer.
Okay.
Tradio. Tradio?
That's what I was going to say, cooking.
Okay, keep trying. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Tradio?
Hello?
I was going to say cooking. Okay, keep trying.
Listen to the phone, not to the TV or to the radio.
Tradio, hello?
I got to move on. Tradio.
Says I love you.
Nope. Tradio.
Is it complaining?
It's not complaining. A wife does this 4 times more often than her hubby. What's the answer?
A wife does this for
Hello? Make decisions is correct. Who's this? Hello?
Manny.
All right, Manny, what's your last name?
Rodriguez.
Oh, it's my buddy Manny. Okay, I only know like one Manny, but if there was a new Manny in town, I was going to say you got the same name as my friend Manny. All right, so make decisions.
Me, I don't know.
All right, Manny. And Manny is a part of the fine folks at La Esperanza on Kentucky Avenue in Pineville.
No, it's a different Manny.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not Mexican. I'm Cuban.
Oh, my gosh. So there's 2 Mannys in town?
Yes, I believe so, I guess. The first time I'm hearing it.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to tell my friend Manny that there's another Manny, and it's not him. All right, so you got a prize pack. Where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from here in Pineville.
You're telling me there's 2 Mannys in the Pineville area?
Well, my given birth name is Emmanuel, but I go by Manny.
Oh, okay. All right. That's still really ironic. All right, what's your phone number?
Well, this is my buddy's phone number because my phone number's it's on charge, but
okay.
My real phone number is area code 407.
Yep.
552. 1624.
Okay, so Manny, who's not my friend, who may be my new friend, he gets a Casey's card worth $10, a T-shirt, and a bumper sticker. And the answer to the trivia question, and because I talked all over your answer, a wife does this 4 times more often than her husband, and it's make decisions. Are you a married man, Manny?
Yes, I am.
Does she make does she make 4 times decisions than you do?
Well, all I can say is that I wear the pants, but she makes me wear them. So
you're the head of the family, but she's the neck, and so the neck.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. The head can't move without the neck.
Yeah, this is true.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for your time, Manny. See ya.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. So, wow, 2 Mannys. One, he said he's not Mexican, he's Cuban. That's just, okay. It's a small world, but it's a big world. It's a small world in a big world. 3. He was trying to tell me, no, I'm not the person you think I am, Brian. I wouldn't shut up. Good morning, Tradio.
Is it breathe?
It's not breathe. It was make decisions was the answer.
Oh,
Make
okay. Thank
decisions.
you.
Thank you. Do women breathe 4 times as much as men? I know guys hold their breath a lot longer, like when they say something stupid. Well, maybe if you didn't wear those jeans, you wouldn't. I love you. 606-337-1063. All right. 11:19. I started the show on time today? How dare I do that? All right. 606-337-1063. Let's go back to our Facebook Live and make sure that I've not missed. Do another one. Just because the answer came quickly doesn't mean I'm going to do another. You just think I got prizes coming out my nostrils here. Who else we got online here? James from Ewing, Michigan. That's James E. Wilson, in case there's another one. Vernon Hurst is checking in there. Janice Johnson, Pat McMillan, and I think I've got everybody else accounted for. Yeah. All right. Items that have come in on today's show. We have a 17-foot Pro Team Bass Tracker with all the extras and a trailer. Well, 606-627-9299. We have a 1994 Ford Ranger, 606-670-0216. A mule, a pony, and a Coleman four-wheeler for sale, 654-2462. Try it again. Needing an auto transmission for a 98 F-150 and selling fresh eggs. He also has a need of a steering column for an F-150. Number is 606-896-0257. Have a 1996 garage-kept BMW i, 36,000 miles for $5,000, 606-525-1397. We'll sit with the elderly in Bell County and Harrogate, and she has references, 654-2570. 12 roof trusses. They're for a 24 by 24 area with the tin that comes with them. $800. Auto ramps, as a matter of fact, $500. GE washer and dryer and a 4,000 green machine weed eater for $200. $269-7484. A 14 by 56 mobile home to sell with a stove, fridge, washer, dryer, $1,800. 4 Mile Road in the Bell County area. Number is 606-909-3701. Once again, that's 3701. Other items, let me go back a week here. Got a boar hog, 205 pounds, a 14-hand mule, and sheep as well as goats, 654-2462. A wrist blood pressure monitor for $10 at 859-361-1515. We have a Husqvarna log shaft weed eater for $75 and a 22-inch push mower. Don't know why I sounded like a robot there. 606-595-2859. A glass storm door, 654-2281. 2 full-size beds with dressers, 606-242-9820. Someone needs a house or an apartment to rent in Middlesboro, 786-663-3726. 3726. Needing 15-inch tires and selling fresh hickory chickens for $30 a pound. Old antique disc plow for $75, and selling a Louis Vuitton and Chanel purse. 619-1322. Have a 2013 Honda Foreman 500 in great shape for $3,200 firm. 606-499-1698. 6 basement jacks. 6 basement jacks. 606-896-0943. Needs someone around the 3rd of May to clean up and haul off junk around that house. Must have a way to do so. Contact Robert at 606. Nope, that's not right. Sorry. 270-925-7239. 7239. Have a trailer to be torn down. Don't know if he still needs it done or not. 671-7645. Needing an 8x10 or 10x10 dog lot. 606-670-1268. Needing a push mower. At least 19-inch. Number is 671-6054. And we need someone to cut and weed eat in Bimble. 606-277-0656. That's 0656. Marie Collett's in there. Brian, we didn't have Tradio for 3 weeks. What do you mean you didn't have Tradio for 3 weeks? What are you talking about? There were 3 days total. What do you mean 3 weeks? Oh, well, there are some people who may not have been able to get on due to internet problems. Okay. 337-1063, 337-1063. I'm only doing one contest per show. Let me just squeeze in a couple more items here. Got 2 rider mowers, a push mower, weed eaters, a Dodge motor, and a Chevy Blazer motor. An 8x10, I'm sorry, it's an 8x16. I don't know if he still has this or not. 8x16 Timberline barn. Basketball goals, tires, dishes, clothing, a cattle feeder. 302-5675. Needing a 2002 Chevrolet interior jump seat console and some parts. 499-6808. Individual has an HP all-in-one touchscreen computer and a CB antenna. 606-595-3611. Needing a shortwave radio. 606-671-1868. Parting out a 1997 Escort and Dodge Caravan and buying junk cars. Call James at 606-242-9072. And we have a 2013 Cadillac SRX SUV in excellent condition. 606-449-0224. Here's what I will do. I'll give caller number 4, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here. I'll give caller number 4 a t-shirt. Blue, yellow, or white. Caller number 4 will get a t-shirt at 337-1063. 337-1063. Once again, that's a t-shirt from the station. Call me up if you can. You are caller number 1. You are caller number 2. You are caller number 3. The very next caller gets a t-shirt. You're caller number 4. Who's this?
Betty Asher.
Betty Asher. I don't think you won anything in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. I hadn't really tried.
Oh, well, I love you too. Okay.
I do you too.
What's your phone number?
I start to say 670-2557.
2557. This is going to put you on the 7th of the month of May. 7th of the month of May. Come and get your t-shirt before then, okay?
Thank you, and you have a great day.
You too, Betty. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us. This is about the time when Tradio is supposed to end on a regular basis. Yeah, Vernon Hurst is checking in there, saying hello to him real quick there. And anybody else? I guess that's it. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Tell somebody you love them and mean it. But not in, and we've talked about this, don't be creepy about it. You know, I say, hey, man, I love you. Or, I love you, honey. Instead of, sure do love you. No. That last part, wrong. And don't offer hugs if they're not welcome. Go up to somebody and hug them today. No. You don't want an EPO. I can't even spell EPO. We're going to leave you with the folks. Keep the lights on and keep things running here. 106.3 FM. That's Tradio. OUT for you and me. I got 90s at noon, but there'll be some music before then. See ya! It's a 2 for Tuesday!
This is Charles from One Stop Phone Shop. Don't let the name fool you. We not only